Today's veggie recipe is a shawarma, and it's from an online site called Goodness My Kitchen. I'm using tins of young jackfruit here, 2 to 3 tins, depending how many people you want to serve. Some interesting facts about jackfruit. The fruits grow from both the tree trunk and the branches of the tree. The jackfruit can certainly be considered the king of all fruits. It's recognised as the largest tree fruit, growing as big as 3 foot long and 18 inches wide, and you can weigh as much as 50 pounds. This is one beast that I will not be growing in my tiny garden. All these recipes are family favourites. I found them online, on apps and in books, and we just love to eat them constantly. Some of the ingredients I'm hoping that will grow in my small garden, which is on my other playlists. Now, when it comes to adding herbs and spices, I'm really terrible for not actually using the correct measurements. I generally just put in what I think it is, or add a little bit extra of certain spices that I prefer the taste of. The actual ingredients are written below and in the recipe. You can follow that exactly if it's the first time you're making it, and then you can always adjust the seasonings and the herbs and spices once you've tasted it. I always try and use organic fruits, vegetables, rice, whatever, as much as possible when I can get them. It isn't always possible, and sometimes they're just too expensive, but I always do and try and do it. But that's the whole point of trying to garden too, just to save money and try and grow healthy food for the family. Once you've added all the ingredients to your mixture, cover it with some cling film and put it in the fridge for at least 2 hours. You can leave it overnight if you want to do it the night before. It allows the flavours to infuse. Now I must apologise now for the tray. It's an old tray. I've used it for such a long time, and as you can see it's very worn. I've got a couple of trays like this that are very worn, but I just still use them. I will have to get some new ones though. I spread out the mixture as much as you can, as flat as you can on the tray, so that it cooks evenly, and it should come out with a nice crispy top. While that's cooking, it's time to do the sauce. This sauce will be drizzled on at the end, and it's a tahini lemon based sauce, which is very flavourful and just suits the recipe so well. When the mixture comes out of the oven, it should be piping hot, and you can scrape it up and see that beautiful texture. We're serving this with tomato, lettuce and hummus, which will go inside flatbreads that we've got here. They are Greek style flatbreads, so they're a little bit thicker than normal ones, but they just lend themselves so well to this recipe. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Bon appetit!